The Fall of the House of Usher. This is a Gothic horror drama series which was released on Netflix in Hindi language. And let me tell you that there are total 8 episodes of this series and every episode is of about an hour. The last episode is bigger than an hour. So, to watch this series, you have to give time of about 8.5 hours. And let me tell you that this series is a limited series. The story will be finished in the first season of this series. You don't have to wait for the release of the second season of this series. Anyway, I have seen the first 3 episodes of this series. I haven't seen the complete series yet. I am sharing my initial experience of watching the 3 episodes of the first series through this quick review. I will do the detailed review of this series after watching the complete series. So, without wasting time, let's talk about my experience of watching the first 3 episodes of this series. First, let me tell you about the story of this series. You will watch the story of Roderick and his sister who owns a very rich and powerful empire of Usher. And in this series, you will see the rise and fall of the same empire. You will see how, who and why each and every child of the Usher family is being brutally and mysteriously killed. To know all this, you have to watch this series. Before moving ahead in this video, a small request. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Subscription is absolutely free. You don't have to pay any money. But I will keep getting the motivation to keep bringing such videos for you guys. So, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like the video. Now, let's talk about my experience of watching the 3 episodes of this series. By the way, the name of Mike Flanagan is enough to watch this series. Because he is easily one of the best horror directors of today. And personally, I like his work a lot. Whatever project Mike Flanagan has written, directed, and edited himself. All those projects are very good. I have been following his work for a long time. I have seen almost every movie of his. And I have seen every web series. You will find all the reviews of his web series on my channel. And let me tell you that this series is the last series for Mike Flanagan's Netflix. Yes, from now on you will not see any other series of Mike Flanagan on Netflix. From now on, Mike Flanagan and his team will work for Amazon Prime. Yes, you will get to see the new show of Mike Flanagan on Amazon Prime. Anyway, let's talk about this Usher series. So, look, this series is also storytelling in a non-linear way. This series also has a story from the start. You will get to see it jumping on different timelines. And you will get to see a big star cast in this series. Many main characters have been introduced in this series in episode 1. Almost every main character is introduced in episode 1. And in some scenes of episode 1, you will get to know that some members of the Usher family have died. And now who killed them and why? And what crimes have Roderick and his sister committed in their past lives that they are now being punished for? This is the mystery that will unfold slowly in the next episodes. And to be honest, the mystery has been set up so well in episode 1 that you will want to know more about the Usher family by the end of episode 1. And you will get to see some good creepy moments in episode 1. This series will tease you with its horror elements after every few minutes. Which is a good thing. And at the end of episode 2, you will get to see a horrifying death scene of a main character. And after watching that scene, you will immediately want to watch episode 3. And episode 3 will be more interesting than episode 2. That is, in every episode, you will get to see the most interesting story. And then in episode 3, you will get to see a death scene. Where we are getting to see some good creepy scenes, there are also some brutal killing scenes. Plus, the mystery and characters are also multi-layered. So as the show progresses, I am investing in the mystery and characters of the show. The rest of the horror elements that we got to see in the first 3 episodes are not so much that it feels very dirty. But you will definitely get to see some good creepy scenes. That is why I will suggest that when you start watching the show, don't keep your expectations too high. Watch the show with normal expectations. The rest is possible that in the next episodes, we will get to see a lot of strong horror elements. And this will be known only after we watch the whole show. But in the first 3 episodes, I am liking the story, the mystery, the character work, the performances, the production quality of the show. That is very high. The music of the show is also good. And I definitely want to see this series in the future. And I will also suggest that you also start watching the show from now. Let's hope that this show will not disappoint us in the future. This series is not to be seen with the family at all. Because you will get to see sexing in this series. And you will also get to see full nudity in this show. Anyway, I will do the rest of the talk in my detailed review after watching this series completely. So how did you like this show? Give your opinion in the comment section. Like my video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.